Meanwhile, we are tracking coronavirus cases on both sides of the state line this afternoon. Now, Missouri added more than 3,200 cases today. The state is averaging 2,000 cases a day. The overall 7-day positivity rate sits at 14.5%. On Monday, Kansas added 2,669 and nearly 2,700 cases. Now, their positivity rate is 10.2%. And we do expect an update later today, and we'll bring you the latest. And the FDA is widely expected to give full approval to Pfizer's coronavirus vaccine as soon as the end of the month. Now, health experts are watching closely and believe that this step could pave the way for more businesses to require shots for their workers. However, right now, the main concern is children. More kids are going to the hospital for COVID-19, and doctors are hopeful that the FDA will soon let younger kids get vaccinated.
That's critically important because right now, kids, those 11 and under, do not have the full toolbox of infection prevention strategies. 12 and up, we've got everything. We can get vaccinated. We can wear masks.
An emergency use authorization is not expected until late fall or early winter. The American Academy of Pediatrics says that 94,000 children were diagnosed with COVID last week. And a change of course for independent schools. Masks are now required for everyone over the age of 2. This is regardless of vaccination status and includes students, staff, and visitors. While masks are optional when kids are outside, like during recess. Also, students return to class today in the Kansas City, Kansas Public School District. KBC 9's Martin Augustine is at Central Middle School, where the new school year started this morning.
The brand new 6th graders here at Central Middle School in Kansas City, Kansas, are getting this transition into middle school kind of eased in. Take a look back here, and you've got a number of 6th graders that are starting school, but you see mixed in there a lot of young people in light colored t-shirts. Those are members of what's called the Cub Crew here. It's a group of 8th graders, and these 8th graders are going to kind of take groups of these 6th graders and show them the ropes, ease them in to middle school, take a time that, you know, is understandably an anxious one for these new 6th graders, and make it very much less so. It's a leadership exercise for these 8th graders. Great experience for them. And it's especially important to do this year because of COVID.
Some of these 6th graders have not been in a school setting since the middle to end of their 4th grade year. And so they have missed that socialization. They've missed that social and emotional piece that is so important as you transition into not only a brand new year, but a brand new school completely.
While the 6th graders get today to get eased in to middle school starting tomorrow, all the middle schoolers in the Kansas City, Kansas School District are back to school. Reporting from Central Middle School in Kansas City, Kansas, Martin Augustine, KBC 9 News.
And in the Kansas City, Kansas Public School District, face masks are required for students, teachers, staff, and visitors. We also caught up with one family in the KCK Public School District ready to get back to learning. Since there is a mask mandate in place, they say they feel comfortable with in-person classes.
That is just one step towards ensuring that our kids still get to be in the classrooms.
I think that we know how to keep ourselves safe, and we are concerned about other people though, because other people don't take COVID as seriously as we think they should.
The district administrators say that students have to stay home if they have any symptoms related to COVID-19. And mask rules are expanding on our local college campuses. Masks are now required indoors at Park University, even if you've had the vaccine. Well, you can take them off if you are eating or drinking or in a private office space. And there's also specific exemptions for health conditions. Now, the policy is sticking around until September 7th. Also, UMKC will now require coronavirus vaccinations for all healthcare faculty members, staffers, and students who have direct contact with patients. Well, they have to be vaccinated by October 1st. There are exemptions for medical or religious reasons. Administrators say that the move is necessary because of the spread of the Delta variant. By the way, vaccine options are opening up in Pettis County. Tomorrow from 1 to 4 in the afternoon, you can get a Pfizer shot at the Truman Lake campus in Warsaw, and you do not need an appointment. Also, today's the deadline for Missourians to enter to win 10 grand in the state's vaccine drawing. To enter to win, you can go online to this address you see here on your screen. It is covidvaccine.mo.gov/win. Just fill out the form and you're good to go. There are going to be prize drawings based on when you got the vaccine and for 12 to 17-year-olds who want to enter for a chance to get money for college. The drawings will happen every 2 weeks. They start Friday through October 8th, and the state will pick 900 winners. Meanwhile, doctors at Kansas City's Children's Mercy Hospital say they're now treating 11 kids hospitalized with COVID-19. That is down from a record of 22 yesterday. The head of their infectious disease division says they also have a spike in the respiratory virus RSV. Dr. Angela Myers thinks it's connected to the COVID outbreak that the region's enduring.
So it makes sense that a vulnerable population with no pre-existing immunity would be getting this infection at this point.
Now, until the vaccine's approved for younger kids, Children's Mercy says that social distancing and masking are the best options, as well as surrounding your kids with vaccinated adults. Well, a family is seeing the power of the virus firsthand. Their 1-year-old baby is in the hospital on oxygen, sick with COVID-19, and this isn't the first time in the situation. 1-year-old Carter Buttram was born premature and then spent the first 5 months of his life in the NICU. Well, now, a year later, his mom is by his side again, this time at a Branson hospital as he fights to breathe. His dad, who isn't allowed at the hospital, wants everyone to know that the virus can affect anyone.
It happened to my 1-year-old. Regardless of whatever you think, you're a part of the fabric of the community.
And as a part of that community, the family says everyone should do their part to protect their newborns, starting with the vaccine.